Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, Nomad with a Shotgun. I'm here at the 188. I've traded all my junk to this arms merchant, and we're once again down to a reasonable weight. We're in the middle of doing this big mega fetch quest for the Brotherhood of Steel, still in the dark. We've got one more Brotherhood patrol to find, and they're up here quite close to the Air Force Base. So let's go and grab that. Alright, should be a fairly straightforward case of just follow the quest marker. These guys aren't always in the same place because they can get blown around a little bit by the bombardment from the boomers. All right, yeah, they're in this hole. This is the sort of correct default place. Brotherhood Paladin, got the Brotherhood of Steel mission holotape, and all this stuff. Let's take that, and let's take the power armor. Avert your eyes. Oh, it's okay. She's got clothes on. Huh. In my previous series, people were often naked. Right, let's return to Elder McNamara.
Storms pick up quick around here.
Do you feel the weather coming in, Cass? Is it in your bones? Does your knee go all funny when you feel a storm a coming? Is that right? Here we go. After navigating all the corridors, we're finally back at the Elder.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
Yes, here are their holotapes.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Okay then. Again, it's a fairly simple quest. I think I've got fast travel locations quite close to all of these 3, so it won't take me very long to get to them at all. Well, certainly not as far as on-camera playtime is concerned. Unfortunately, yeah, you don't have to sit through me walking. Well, you do have to sit through me walking all these corridors because I'm talking, and so I'm not going to edit this out. But in general, no, I won't make you sit through stuff unless I've got nothing interesting to say. Unlike right now, when I clearly do have something interesting to say, and that's why I'm saying it. Okay, let's do the nearest one first, at the NCR Correctional Facility, which we cleared out of powder gangers a little while back. It's now entirely under NCR control. At least I hope it is. Oh, I see a red mark. That's a large wild dog. Okay. The NCR obviously aren't doing a very good job of keeping this place secure. Oh, I see our guy up here, in the dark.
What do you want? And don't try anything funny.
I'm Elder McNamara's representative. He said to ask if the bears are still hunting.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. Eventually, the NCR got around to putting the prisoners down, but not until they had wreaked havoc on nearby trade routes. Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
See, I could have told the Elder all of that because I was present when the NCR took it back, but hey-ho, let's go somewhere else. Let's go to the Camp for Lorn Hope guy. Oh, enemies nearby, apparently. Over there. All right, let's run away from them. Can't be bothered to try and track them down and fight them. Okay, I've waited until morning so that we have a bit more light. Here's guy number 2. Bears hunting.
Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go.
Elder McNamara sent me for your report. He asks if the bears are still hunting.
Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the 2 sides maintained a long stalemate, and only after an extended duration did the NCR finally destroy its opponent. When they did, it appeared they did so with the help of fresh reinforcements. I do not believe they could have managed the feat without them.
That was me!
That savages such as these could last so long against the NCR is troubling. Please, Take my findings to the Elder. He'll know what to make of this.
I quite like that the Brotherhood reports are modified depending upon the stuff you've already done in the game. That's good, that they're not out of date. Right, and finally there's these guys up here, which is quite a long way from anywhere nearby location. Let's go from Nipton.
Someone's looking to cash their chips early.
Now, I do wonder if the Legion are going to be sending assassin squads after me again. For a while there, I was forgiven by them. But I think that time might have passed. We shall see. I don't see anyone incoming. Let's keep heading towards the Brotherhood scout dude and see what happens. Oh. Yep, indeed, some Legion assassins. What's that hissing sound? Right, okay. Yeah, these guys are fairly tough. But hopefully I should be able to deal with them. That wasn't very impressive. I need the riot shotgun. Maybe I've forgotten that these guys are actually slightly tougher than I thought. Let's take some aid. Lake Lurk meat is fairly effective. I quite like that. Bitter drink, that'll heal me as well. And what else? A Nuka-Cola. And let's do some vaxing on your head. There we go. One goes down. Finds another one. You, my friend. Getting knocked down. And your friend too. Let's try and knock him down. That certainly worked. And this guy's getting back up again, so let's juggle him down. And yeah, just try and take people down every time they get back up. Who's up now? This guy's coming up. Want to be careful not to hit Cass. Right, he's down. And these guys are coming up as well. And they're running away. Yes, run. Wonder what the...
Time for some get even.
Yeah, you can do that if you like, Cass. I don't mind. I can take their good things. And where's the other one? Is he here? Oh, that's Rex. Oh, poor Rex. What have I got here? Sniper rifle, thank you. And another body up here. And I leveled up. Feels like a while since I've done that. Super sledge, very nice. What am I spending points on these days? It's such a long time, I've forgotten. Right, so yeah, I think points are going into medicine. 75 seems... Maybe I should have more fun with this. I suppose I do actually tend to heal more using foodie things. So let's go up to 40 there and 2 into medicine. And I've got a perk. What new perks are down here? Faster regeneration of action points. That's got a lot going for it because I do use VATS a fair bit. But, you know, given that I'm getting quite close to the end of this playthrough, maybe I should try and find something that's a bit more fun. I could go for hand loader. Might get some interesting shotgun types. I'll probably just end up forgetting to use it. Now let's go for Nerves of Steel because that's something I can't forget to use. Right, so I've got everything off him. Yeah, those 2 Legion guys have run off, like the pair of wusses that they are. Where did this Brotherhood guy go off to? He's skulking.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me?
Elder McNamara sent me as his representative. He asks if the bears are still hunting.
Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder.
I mean, presumably if the Legion assassins had managed to kill this guy, it would have meant that my quest was failed. Right, I'm seeing red marks down there. Is that going to prevent me from fast travelling back to the bunker? Nope, apparently not. I don't really care about those last 2 Legion assassins. I'm going to leave them as an example. Unless they followed me here. Can't see any red marks. Hello, Mr. Elder. I'm back. Only took me a few minutes.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss?
Yes, I did. Here are their reports.
Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Go on.
The device that creates the sandstorms above, that masks our comings and goings, was only intended to be used in case of emergencies. It was never meant to be used with any regularity, and the other systems here were not designed to accommodate such usage. In particular, the air filtration system simply cannot handle the quantity of sand and grit that it's been forced to cope with these last few years. As a result, the system is failing, albeit slowly. I'm told we have a scant few months before it shuts down completely. Should that happen, it will quickly become impossible to breathe here in the bunker. Already the air quality begins to slightly worsen. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
Okay, then I will do. So I've already got one of the components here because I picked that up when I was in Vault 22. And I'm thinking once I've got all three components, that might be enough for us to finish our dealings with the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether I have to do another quest after that, but we shall see. Either way, there's going to be a couple of Vault visits next up. Hey.
Oh, you must be the Outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, Senior Knight and General Handyman around here.
The Elder wants me to retrieve components to help fix the air filtration system.
So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great.
Just give me the details.
The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much. Right, let's head up to the surface. So as I said, I don't need to go back to Vault 22 because I was smart enough to make sure I covered that when I was there. But we do have Vaults 21 and 11. No, that's not right. Not Vault 21, Vault 3. Vaults 3 and 11 to go to. Let's go for number 11 first. Okay, so we start from the 188 trading post, and Vault 11 is just to the north. Now, there is a Legion Assassin spawn point just over here, but I'm thinking that because I just had a gang of assassins, I shouldn't be due for another one. But who knows? They're weird. Okay, so I did Vault 11 in fairly great detail in my previous playthrough. As I've said, I'm trying to avoid too much repetition. So this time round, I'm not going to be exploring the story and the side quests and all of this and that. I'm just really going to... well, I wouldn't go as far as to say I'm going to speedrun it, but I might not even bother fighting the low-level enemies. I might let my companions do it for me. Okay, so I'm going to quick save, and then I'm just going to dash past this.
You wanna play, huh?
And I'm going to dash past these.
Firing dry.
And I'm going to dash past you. And down to the right. Gathering rats and things. You know, this is kind of turning into a speedrun, isn't it? Oh, I've got quite the gang. I am the Pied Piper, it's true. But they probably can't follow me through doors. Hello, rat. Have I gone the wrong way? You know what? I think I have. Whoops.
Gotta fix this bitch.
Okay, yeah, I went slightly the wrong way. In my haste. I think I wanted to go this way instead. Yeah, and then down the stairs, that's right. Yep.
Let's kick this in gear.
Alright, yep. Nasty
Sit
little
down.
things.
Hurt.
Behind me, lots of guys in here. I'm just going to charge right on through. Here's the door to admin. Here's security. Actually, I might... That's a hard lock door. I'm going to deal with this rat. Just because otherwise he'll annoy me. Right, hard lock terminal, hard lock door. Yeah, I can go in here. There's actually some pretty good ammo and such like in here, so I am going to detour. And let's just, yeah, pick up everything. Stuff going on around me. Letting my gang do the wet work. Yeah, lots of red marks. But it's really not necessary for me to do anything. Right, that'll probably suffice. Right, so I think then, is there a door at the end of this corridor? Is that the way to the next level? I believe so. Okay, and then I kind of hairpin round to the right and into a slightly wet area. Ignore the rat. Let my companions get it. Down to the right here. Just got Rex following me. No other animals. Going to pop the rebreather on briefly, just because it makes this a little bit easier. And then the thing we're looking for is in here somewhere, I think. Or it might be the next room. Let's check the next one. Oh no, there isn't a next one. Hold on. I forgot I've got a quest marker. I can just use that. Yeah, it's just to the right. It's this locker here. Very good. All right, let's head back out. And next place we're going to is Vault 3, which is... Oh, let me just take off my rebreather, put my sunglasses back on. Next place we're going is Vault 3, which is infested with fiends. I don't think I'm going to be able to use the same strategy for that. I think I actually am going to have to do some shooting. And yeah, of course, I could do more looting around here. There are some half-decent things to be had. But I think I can cope without.
That how you want to play, huh?
And there's also a skill book around here somewhere. I forget which one. Is it unarmed, maybe?
Someone's looking
Not
to
sure.
cash their chips
Something I
early.
can live without anyway. So how are you guys doing, health-wise? Cass has healed up. Rex is fine. Right. So we want to head to Vault 3. And I think a good place to approach that is probably from the Poseidon gas station. There'll be lots of fiend guard dogs waiting for us here, I think. They tend to respawn. There they are, right on top of the spawn point. 1, 2, 3 at least. Yeah, let's give these guys a blamming. Yeah, they're trying to get me. But they tumble. They tumble fast. Don't know why I'm taking their hides and meat. It's kind of foolish. Let's not bother. Let's just head towards our quest marker. So we want to head into the sort of the interior section of the ruins. And this is where the fiends get dense. I don't really feel like these guys are going to give me too much of a battle. They are quite close, though. Oh, dear. How are you doing for ammo, by the way, Cass? I should just check.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, still got loads of that stuff. I'll top you up at some point, but there's no hurry. Right. So... Oh, who got that? I think that must have been Cass with her hunting shotgun. Nice shooting.
Feels good not to have to drag a Brahmin train across the Mojave.
Yeah, I bet.
You thought you could hide from me?
I hear voices. Hello. You're going down.
You're just in time for your ass whipping.
Has he got anything worth looting? Not really. Who is that? Okay. That's, yeah, poor guy. Oh, I see some pew-pew going on. Right, okay, there's Rex going in there. Being kind of kamikaze. Hello. Oh, dear. He didn't even know I was there. Yeah, let's check this body just because he might have something amazing on him. Laser rifle. That's not bad. I am kind of getting a bit full, though, which often happens. Now, if I still had my Great Khan armor, then I would be able to get in here in disguise and not have to fight my way through the entire gang. But, you know.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
Let's see how tough you are.
All right, asshole. You just fucked yourself.
I think the one
You
who
ready to
just
die?
fucked themselves, my dear, is you.
Fight to your own blood?
Right, okay, lots of people running around. It's all going to get a bit chaotic. I'm going to make use of VATS
Like this.
to cope in these darkened times.
Now.
Please don't shoot at my dog. He's good dog. You are not good dog. This is also a good place to gain karma, and quite a lot of it. Anybody else in this room? Not in this room, though
You're just in
they do keep coming
time.
just in time to get completely blottled. Right, let's... Well, we're going to get full quite soon, so I'm going to need to start dropping things back. Rubbish things like baseball bats and... Yeah, these... yeah, I don't need caravan shotguns. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much of this vault managing my inventory. But it's worth picking up one or two cool things. Or a ripper. Yeah, I can hand something back for that. Let's just let's not spend too long here. Let's just try and get to the meat of it. Let's also get set on fire a little bit, which wasn't originally my intention. But yeah, let's get to Motor Runner's Wing, and that's where we'll find the item we seek. Maybe I'll just stick to picking up ammo, I think. Someone through there. I'll let Cass deal with it.
Cons are all gone. Wonder if they left behind their ships for making our goods.
Alright, a few people in here. I think they might have some flamers or such like. That's fine. Nothing we can't handle. Oh, didn't quite get in there. Hello, you. They're quite slow on the uptake, aren't they?
Let's start this dance.
Oh, hello. Look at you creeping around. No, I don't really want to shoot the weapon out your hand. I just want to blast you in the head, really. Kind of like that.
Looking to cash their chips
When
early.
I find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
I think I can hear some more. Yeah, I can hear some more tough talk. Are they going to open this door?
You like the sight of your own
You're
blood?
just in
Yes, they are. Hello, Flamey. You. I can't see much, but I can see enough to be able to shoot your head off.
whipping.
You like this? Damn it, that's gonna stink.
And you, my friend, I'm still above half health, even despite being on fire. More marks coming in. Yeah, you know what? I don't even need to heal. I'm doing fine. Hello, you. You seem to have boxing gloves of some sort, but, you know, you are severely outmatched. What did you have? Power fist? That makes me over encumbered. I kind of want the power fist, though. I have to find something to give back. Well, let's repair these two laser rifles together. That'll do us. Oh, hello.
Someone's looking to cash their chips early.
That was some good Twitch responding there. Combat knife he had and caps. Do you? Caps. Yeah, only a couple of caps, but why not? Right, in this room will be Motor Runner and a couple of dogs. But I think we're probably fine. I'm going to prioritise Motor Runner, I think. I'm quite far back. I don't have a very high chance to hit.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I need to get closer. The dogs are not giving me too much attention at the moment.
This
Though given that he's down, maybe I should... Yeah, I'll deal with the dog. Just so I don't have to worry about them sneaking up behind me.
Now.
Where's that other dog? Here he is, looking a bit derpy.
Burn it down.
Oh, it's
And
on.
finally, we've just got Motor Runner to finish off with. And I think he's got a flamer or something, but he's nearly dead. Blam. Anything good? Oh, he had a chainsaw. So that could have done some damage if he'd managed to get close enough. His helmet doesn't weigh anything, so we'll have that. Yeah. Okay, and I think, is it these? Yeah, there's some lockers here. This is where the item is we seek. Reverse pulse cleaner. Thank you very much. And that is everything we need for the Brotherhood of Steel. So we can now head back to them and continue the quest. However, it does just so happen that there is a NCR ranger, I believe, who is trapped in this vault. So let's just go and let him out, because I don't think he can let himself out. It's not too much of a detour. It's around here. Witness our destruction. Do you have anything good that I... No. Might be one or two more fiends to deal with on the way.
Let's kick this in.
Here's one.
gear.
Go on, finish him off, Rex. Who's a
You wanna
good boy?
play, huh?
Easy lock door. Let me just check the local map. I'm not 100% on this. Now let's try going around here. Down these stairs. Yeah, this makes sense. To the living quarters, there'll be some more people to shoot.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Like this guy. And down he goes. Now there are some traps through here. So I'm going to quick save. There is a red mark there, but he doesn't know we're here. No, it sounds like he might know that we're here. So let's pick up this. And let's pick up this. Careful, guys. And I think there's a mine on the stairs as well. Yep, just there. And my companions set off a trap because they're idiots. Well, nice one, guys. You've done good. And another one. That one was upside down. And... oh, has he already escaped? They're supposed to be... I picked up some stuff by accident. Need to pop something back. Yeah, what about the guy who's in here? I think maybe he took the opportunity to sneak out in all the chaos. Well, that would make sense. Didn't get the chance to talk to him, though. Well, fair enough. Okay. Glad he's out. Or did he get shot to bits? That would have been bad. Nope, I see no shot to bits NCR Ranger guy, so I can only assume that he made it out. Well, that's a good outcome. Right, we're going to head back to Brotherhood lands. Can we fast travel from here? I think we probably can. And we'll hand in this stage of the quest. Ah, there's those storms that Cass was talking about. Yes, she was absolutely right. There was a bit of a stormer coming in. Well, we'll get out of the nasty weather, into the shelter of the bunker. Hey-o, Lorenzo, I brought you something nice.
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet?
They're all right here.
Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders.
I'm sure. Oh, didn't mean to get the gun out. Accident. Hello.
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need?
I did. Lorenzo's on it.
Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect, even from my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports, and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios. But I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown. With luck, we will once again flourish. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast. I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
I'm now liked by the Brotherhood of Steel. Fade to black, 1000 XP. And let's now see if that allows me to talk to him about an alliance with the NCR.
Welcome, outsider, welcome. The lockdown has been officially lifted, and everyone seems to be in good spirits. With the surface open to us once again, Hardin's already started talk of sending a force out to attack Helios, but I hope to dissuade him. What can I do for you?
The NCR is currently looking to destroy you.
I suppose it was only a matter of time. I wonder if, given the NCR's current situation, they would consider a truce of sorts. We've given up our claim to Helios, and we don't have any interest in claiming Hoover Dam, so our ambitions are not at crossed purposes. Perhaps it's time for a new strategy. Go to the NCR commander and tell her the Brotherhood is willing to put aside our enmity for the time being. Further, tell her that we are willing to send troops to aid in their coming defense of the dam. My guess is they're in no position to refuse.
So I guess that's a yes then. All right, the alliance is on. Let's return to Colonel Morrill. Okay, those words were difficult to get out, but I'm sure you know what I meant. Oh, Colonel Moore, you're not where you normally are.
Has the Brotherhood been found?
I talked the Brotherhood into supporting the NCR.
And you believed them? Do you have any idea how long we've been fighting those bastards? Ugh, Crocker will have a field day with this. He'll want to establish diplomatic relations with them, for Pete's sake.
For my sake?
But we've got more important matters to attend to.
Don't worry about a little bit of
The
infamy.
President is due to arrive soon, and we're sure the Legion won't waste such an opportunity. I want you to assist the security detail we've prepared for the President. His safety is critical to maintaining the men's fighting spirit. Go up to the Visitors Center and speak to Ranger Grant. He's in charge of security during the President's visit. Dismissed.
Cheerio. Right, before I do that, I do kind of just need to go and offload some of my junk. Fortunately, Quartermaster Barden is just downstairs, so let's go do that. I'm going to do that off camera, and I will see you next time when we will do the stuff that is currently appearing on the left-hand side of the screen. Bye-bye.